What is the happy haps, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How are you all doing? Welcome back. Baby, we're here. We're here, we're loud, we're proud. And we're going to try and gack it on up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Going to try and gack it on up. Looks like no fix is going to be inbound. I imagine if it's not being addressed today, it won't. This is the new normal for this week at least. Maybe next week it'll be fixed. Who knows? What's going on, John, Swigger Overlord, Chris, and Golden Holden? How you guys doing? You all good? Hopefully so. I think I'm trying to compete with Arnold audiences, so I think we're going to have about 12 and a half tribesmen in the chat today. You're absolutely right, Golden Holden. The puns are always necessary. Just finished all rewards for Tier 2 of GL Lair. Should I use some of the 399,000 shards to buy tickets for? What? 399,000 shards? Are you talking shard shop currency? Yeah, definitely. Why not? As long as you have her prepped and everything for next lock-in. Hello, sweets. Oh. Is it working on TV then?
No, you need to sign in there to connect it to TV.
Okay, one sec. Yeah, it should be on the TV now. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Had to reset my passwords for all of my stuff because I had a warning saying that my login details have been discovered on the black web, the dark web. So I was like, better change all my login details for everything. So all the things like Netflix and Amazon Prime and Galaxy of Heroes in my Gmail and all that sort of business. Right, just finished all rewards for Tier 2. Got that one. By the way, everyone, I played Gank last night and it worked for me. I full cleared 835 to 811. Good job, Swigger Overlord. Nikos, how you doing today? I'll be the half tribesman. Sheepdog, please don't cut yourself in half, good sir. I would prefer you to be a whole person. Beautiful bald head. Greater than anything else. Greater than a bucket full of crystals. Maybe. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Rock? Scribe, Indigo, Milo, and Smudges. Oh, Smudges. Smudgy ate a tomato today. He was very happy. You don't even know a single password you have? You don't? How do you log into anything? You do use like a password locker type thing? Oh, great. Cyber hacking. Ugh. Ran into some dangerous sites and almost got hacked. Luckily, I have an antivirus. Yep, got to be ever so wary. But the thing is like the way predominantly cyber hacking works these days is people will hack databases or they'll infiltrate databases and they'll steal hundreds of thousands of bits of information, login details, credit card information, personally identifiable information, and then they'll sell it on the dark web to people. So somebody will attack, say, a bank, and they won't steal the money, they'll just steal information about clients. Or they'll go to an insurance company and they'll steal information about policyholders. And then they'll use their email address and their password, and they'll compile all that data, and they'll go to the dark web and they'll sell it all. They'll say, look, we've got 75,000 credentials for email addresses originating from the United States. We're looking to get X amount of money. And people will buy that from the dark web, and they'll start hacking accounts and start trying to extort things and stuff like that. That's usually how it's done. It's very rarely is it one person is trying to just get into your account. That's never usually the aim. What's going on, Bomber? What's up, Rogue? Where are the kitties? They're downstairs, buddy. You loving Omi Zalbar just beat a strong Palp Star Killer team. Hell yes, McCantu. Your opponent took one battle on Glat with Fulcrum and Kron, failed and submitted. Should finally have a skill rating high enough for Kyber 2. Hey, congrats, brother. All randomly generated passkeys and Bitwarden. Ah, very good. GAC points fixed now or will be soon? No, there's been no word, Kangaroo. I would just operate as if it's not going to get fixed. Just go with it. It seems to be affecting everybody at the minute, so if everybody's affected, then nobody's affected, really, if you think about it. Hey, Cosley, how you doing, buddy? Bane. Doing my GAC right now, watching you doing yours. This is my old guildie. Oh, Bomber, am I facing off against your old guildie? We might have spoken about this yesterday, right? Apologies, that's the wrong one to turn off. That's the wrong one to turn off. There we go. So he's full cleared me already. 1829. He did have a couple of drops. So he dropped against my Glat. He also dropped against my Saw C-Rex Luthen. Also dropped against my BAM Dash Sana. And also dropped against my Exec. So we've got some wiggle room. 1829. I don't even know if that's good or bad for 4 drops. Happy Thursday, Scribe. Hope you have had a great day. I have, actually, Thatcher. I have. Has yours been good? You should work as an IT police since you're so knowledgeable. No. I know the general sweeping high-level information about how it's done. Because obviously, as a risk manager, I need to know about how risks impact companies. So I speak with people like the CISOs, the Chief Information Security Officers, about cyber threats, and the attack vectors that bad actors will use. So I have to be aware of how they go about it, not necessarily the intricacies of what goes on. Like, I wouldn't be the person you go to say, oh, great, they'll build me my cyber defense. I was like, I couldn't do that. I could point you in the direction of people that can provide services. That's about it. What's going on, Travis? I got regular banners. Did you actually get the banners you were supposed to? That's huge. Hey, Sparta. 101st is where I was before Kashyyyk. Bomber. And there's like 2 of them in the bracket as well. They'll do an update with an hour left and give it an advantage to the people who can chronically wait until the last... I'd be very surprised, Typhon. I don't know what they would do to try and fix it. I think they'll wait until the end of the week, personally. Because they've only got tomorrow to get it done. Right? So it'll be after the end of the attack phase here. They'd have to do it during the setup phase of round 2. Because they're not going to do something on the weekend. They won't patch it on the weekend. So it'll be wait until next week then. So I think they'll just leave this week entirely. And fix it before the next sign-up. Ended up leaving Darth Revan, Omi Zalbar on defense since my opponent tends to keep Queen Amidala and Gungans on D. Took 3 battles to clear. What a silly little sausage. Well done, Sol. You won 1901 to 1821. You kicked his ass, Sol. I will be mostly lurking as I have to play Marvel's Strike Force. I'll enjoy. Do you think they'll cancel this round? No, there's no way they cancel it. They're not going to cancel it. No chance. I say no chance. There's always a chance that they cancel it. I don't think they cancel it. Thing is if they cancel it, then people will complain about not having GAC to play, for another 3 rounds. People will complain that they missed out rewards because they were waiting for a fix. They didn't attack, so they don't get rewards from this GAC. Then everybody will also expect to have full compensation for the whole week. Right? For every single battle, they'll expect to get rewarded as if they won every single battle. So I don't think they'll do that. Hey, Watch, how you doing, buddy? This is the new GAC. They ain't fixing it. New GAC is guess what banners you'll learn. Okay, we don't have a lot of time, so we should probably get some pens, put pen to paper, as it were, and start thinking of some teams. So, Bam, Kira, Hondo. We could do like a DTMG with Gideon, potentially. Tuskens, Lord Vader solo. But then we've got a Nest Hand Chewie. Maybe Treya. Either DTMG or Treya. I know we said DTMG for the BAM team, but they like the counter is probably the same. I'm assuming these are evasion crons. Evasion cron. Evasion cron. Then we've got Ray Ezra. I'm going to slack at that. Saw Bo-Katan Mandalore, I think. Good job, buddy. 1891. Then what have we got? Jabba, we're going to Queen Amidala. Balin, Reva. Malicos. Ooh. This is the Malicos team that's susceptible to Malak solos. We might potentially Malak solo that. But then I'm giving up a Great Mother's counter, aren't I? I'm giving up a Great Mother's counter by doing that. Because I need Malak there. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Swigger.gg. Let's refresh ourselves. Refresh our memories. See a Malicos. With crew. It's got a tank revive cron. Could see what it. Obviously could Bane it, but I kind of want to save Bane. Starkiller is a 75% chance. So potentially Starkiller. Starkiller. Potentially Starkiller. Don't forget you have Ewoks. I can never forget that I have Ewoks, brother. People won't let me forget. The nightmares will never end. We could JML it as well. Could JML it. We do have JML, don't we? Potentially we could JML it. So we'll just go Starkiller and or JML. GL Ahsoka. Now this is a Fulcrum Cron. I think we can actually Bane this without the need for C. I need to check that. If not, we'll C Bane it. So Ahsoka, Huyang Fulcrum with a Fulcrum Cron. Now I'm assuming this is a bulk turn meter. What's the win rate like with Bane? This is Bane. We're going to Bane it. We're going to Bane it and keep ourselves C. Bane +1. And then we've got Starkiller. I never see Starkiller on defense these days. See, Starkiller mirrors are actually pretty good. We could see what it. See what it. That way, we've used Bane and we've used C. That seems pretty nifty to me. Hey, Jaha, how you doing, buddy? I will let you slide by without Murder Bear Scribe, just because that's the type of guy I am. Ryrock, I appreciate you, good sir. I appreciate you very much. Alright, okay. We've got preliminary plans then. Let's not waste any time. Let's just jump into it, guys. I don't have Tuskens, Balthazar. Alright, we're going to start off with Queen Amidala. Queen Amidala coming in hot, because, you know, it's Queen Amidala. You know how it is, guys. You know how much we love this. This is yet to fail us, most probably because we take in this monstrous armor penetration cron. 240% armor pen. Let's get it, tribe. Let's take out Jabba the way that Star Wars intended. With our hot woman. Alright. We're going to start off with a little bit of Dispel action. Get some of those buffs up. They're going to throw their stuff at us. That's pretty normal. We're going to roly-poly. The roly-polies are real. We're going for it. Here we go. Big hits. Boom, baby. See ya, Bausch. Oh, that never gets old. That never gets old. Like, just watching Bausch disappear after her first turn is just... It's terrifying. We're going to lose from here. I've never seen us lose our Padawan Obi-Wan turn 1 or turn 2. Okay, now I think we lose because I don't think we can kill Santi. Wow. Wow. How much damage did that thermal do, guys? That was wild. Okay. I was so excited. We went from 100 to -1 in like seconds. Obviously, they have this. I don't know what else would have done it. Someone got cocky. I did, Overlord. I did. I got completely cocky. That's what happens to me. I feel vindicated. Well, it's the only time it's happened to me ever. Big sad, and now I'm pretty sure that we can't do anything to Santi now. He's just going to out-survive any damage that we put out, which is a big shame. I guess the only silver lining is that we can afford a drop. But what should I use to clear this up with, guys? Oh, my God. Oh, this is rough. Okay, let's go Jabba, Santi, and then just go show cleanups. And then go exclude Bausch. Even Afra's got bad win rates here. Starkiller is better, but we were thinking about using Starkiller elsewhere, weren't we? Night Sisters? Can't do Night Sisters. No, there's no way we win from here. Like, there's just no damage on the team anymore. So, we can Bo-Katan Mandalore, do kind of need them elsewhere. I think I've already penciled in Bo-Katan to deal with that Saw team. Don't want to use Lord Vader here. Definitely not using Slacker. No. Oh, it's not looking pretty. Use Night Sisters versus Jabba? Yeah, I can't. Don't have Night Sisters. Our only, like, semi-decent option is Afra, but even that is not good win rates. Even that is not good win rates. Let's flip this on back. Yeah, and he does have the Omicron. That probably messes stuff up. JMK's on defense. Fear. Bosk Bounty Hunters with Grief and Mando. That doesn't have the damage output to kill Jabba. You'll take Kirasanti, no problem. So 11 banners. How much does it actually give us? We actually got 11 banners. Who knew? Okay, we'll have a think on that. We'll come back to it. Balin, let's Reaver it. Reaver this one. Alright, what have we got? Special for turn meter. I'm not going to use HK anywhere. So, yeah, maybe. Go for it. Right, okay, we'll start off with the torture. Of course, do we really just double dodge? Double dodge right out the rip. That is vile, mate. Let's just get the hits in on Balin, or kill him. Get the locked heal immunity. Get rid of Shin. Get rid... Oh, what is with the dodging all the time? Stop it. I had so many dodges, man. All right, good. Still alive somehow. There we go. Got him. 54 on top of 11 should be 65. Dropped 6. All right, let's keep pushing. Let's get Bane in. Think you've seen Bounty Hunters, Bosk, Mando, and Grief? Mando's on defense. Oh, you mean OG? I don't think that will work, personally. I don't think that will work. I think you'll get rid of Santi, no problem, but I don't think you'd kill Jabba. There's no damage there. At least that's what's going through my head at the minute. Right, what do I want to do? Probably taking Dooku, I guess. And anything with a lot of health. Not that Crom, though. This one over here has got 40% health. That one's got no health. Yeah, let's go in for this one. Fennec wouldn't be on the team. How bad are my Night Sisters? They're on defense. I think. Oh no, I might take them off, but they have no Omicrons. So we've got Relic 3 on Mother Talzin, Relic 5 on here, Relic 9 on Merrin, but no Omicrons. So they just don't have anything to work with, you know? Okay. Cross everything, guys. Immediately go with the sucky suck. Big hits. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. That was definitely a lot easier than I thought it would be. Imperial Troopers versus Jabba. I don't think we'll kill Santi. I don't think we'll kill Santi. Might be wrong. I'll have a look. I'll see what the Swigger.gg says. Sucky sucky. Eventually we kill Ahsoka here. She doesn't really have damage. And our damage slowly ramps. Come on, Bane. You're my buddy. You can do it. Come on, Bane. I believe in you. The Ahsoka Tickle fight. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. She's just incredibly tanky. 352k. Not bad from Bane. 54 there. I mean, it won't be 54, but... 111. Okay, cool. So... if I can find a different counter to this... is the big thing. Right? If I can find a counter to Saw... what was it? It was Saw Luthen. Saw Luthen and Kyle Katarn, wasn't it? That was on defense up north. Oh. Got the settings wrong here. Saw Luthen, Kyle Katarn. Because that's where we were going to use Bo-Katan Mandalore. And Bo-Katan Mandalore will absolutely clean up that Jabba. This does have the Kyle Katarn Kron. And of course it does have the 25% turn meter and the mercenary. Good, like this guy's Datacrons are on point, bro. We could bail in it. We could bail in it. We could Balin the Saw. Balin's got pretty good win rates there. Which means we can Bo-Katan Mandalore. 5 of first were on defense watch. We can Bo-Katan Mandalore this. So let's do that now. Let's get the Mandalorians in. Let's go in with the BAM cron. Let's go for it. Against Jabba, apparently it's got like a 7% success rate against this particular team. So tanky, dude. Alright. Does feel like this is a little bit of a race against the clock. Because obviously we don't want Jabba ever hitting ult. Yes, yes, yes. Good stuff. Come on. Paz takes so many turns. All things considered. That's the tank revive cron coming into play. Yeah, that would have been a real pain in the ass for basically anything as well, wouldn't it? Big hits. Let's get rid of the speed down. Come on. All in. That's got him, surely. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. I think we got this. He's nowhere near ult. Armor shred. Did we miss? Dunno. Not sure if we missed or not. I guess we didn't. Maybe I misclicked and just hit a basic instead. Burning lines. Jabba is just so tanky, dude. Yeah, let's just call him Bo. Got him. Good. 35. Yeah, that slug sure is agile. He's very agile. Okay. So we were going to star killer this. And then see what this. EP Mara Jade. Star killer. Yep. Let's go for it. You put Yoda's petition in your Discord a few days ago? I don't recall it. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright. Let's get things rolling over here. Rude. It's definitely a case of wants to get rid of Malicos. Do not want to eat his counterattacks, though. Do kind of want to eat it here just because Starkiller is Starkiller. Heal immunity would be huge. Oh, we didn't have Thingamabob. Of course we're not going to get heal immunity. Yeah, could see that happening. Oh, here we go. How are you still alive? This is not going well. This is not going well. Come on. Need to stun crew, I think. Because I can't have him 2 turns stunning my Mara Jade. Alright. That was hairy. Very hairy. Come on. Thank you. Tank revive. I don't believe it. For fuck's sake. I should have read this fucking Datacron right here. I threw that away needlessly. Great. Okay, let's keep going. See what. That's painful, guys. We're throwing away stuff here for no reason right now. Definitely cannot afford to drop another battle now. Oh my god. That was my fault. I should have checked. I'm just trying to rush. Right, thank you. It's definitely their fault, to be fair. Definitely their fault. No, I'm definitely not just throwing anything at crew. It's a crew with a tank revive. I can't just throw anything. I can throw a lot of things, don't get me wrong. But I still need to make sure I do actually beat him. Because we've lost basically our entire advantage now, which is a real pain. Oh, man. I cannot believe that went that way. Like, it was a couple of things. It was, what's his face? This guy's going to hit his ult as well. It was, Malicos surviving 2 turns with, like, this much health. And then just taking out my, Starkiller before he got his turn. And then it was that tank revive with the damage on crew being just enough to finish off my Mara Jade after the revive. Ridiculous, man. If I'd have done the stun, I would have had an extra turn most likely and she would have survived. But I just decided, it's fine, we'll just basic. Right, okay. What should we use here? Trench. And of course we've used Dooku. Newt, Django B1, so... He's got shock, hasn't he, so... I don't want to use a good Kron here. Don't want to use that one. Sure. Go. Yep. Just a basic. Roll it up, Droidica. I never use Droidica. There's the shock. Go, Droidica. That tank revive is so irritating. Yep. Oh, he resisted it. Son of a gun. Heal it up, Buttercup. Come on, Droidica. Deal some damage. Get the shock. Thank you. Oh, what? Was that it? I was expecting more. Alright. That's it. It's Jova. Okay. See what's on the back wall. Ooh, Slacker and Basti. Wow, we got big boy defense on the back wall. Okay. So we got a JML this. We did just use C. Okay. So, JML over here. We've used Bane, obviously. So, that would be my normal choice. Okay. So, Enoch. No idea what to use against Enoch. All Relic 9. Bonus turn meter at the start. Then we've got Sana. He's probably got the dodgy. Yeah, this is like his 4th evasion Kron. Slacker. I think we have to JML that. Basti JML. Then we've got probably another dodge Kron. Another dodge Kron. This guy, his Datacrons are so good, man. His Datacrons are so good. Alright. What's the Kron on the JML one? What are the 2 bottom teams? Heads in the way? Oh, sorry. I'll show you in a sec. 1 minute. And of course, it's got the 15%. Okay. This is another team where Balin works well. So Basti JML is Balin again. Lord Vader also works pretty well here. So if I can use something different to take out the Tuskens, I could use Lord Vader. Lord Vader, Piet, Royal Guard. Obviously, C can solo this, but we used C. Boom, boom. Okay. Good. Sana, Rolo, Stormtrooper Han. Sana, Rolo, Stormtrooper Han. Turn meter. Yeah, it's got the perfect cron. Of course it's got the perfect cron. DTMG always being the solution here. Treyer also works pretty well. Bounty Hunters against Enoch? Potentially, yeah. That, like, Bosk Grief Mando probably sounds like it would work. Sith Empire against Sana? Oh, I do have Sith Empire now. I do have Sith Empire now, because he doesn't have Night Sisters on defense. It doesn't have fantastic win rates. Oh, actually, Malgus Malak does. Although Malgus is on defense, so it would have to be DR. This can't miss, right? Can't be evaded, yeah. Potentially. Potentially Darth Revan. No, Swigger Overlord, of course not. I just like to set a pretty decent defense, that's all. That's why we have 4 holds on our defense. Against a guy who's obviously good. He's obviously very good. Yeah, so Bosk Grief Mando's got about a 60% win ratio. I don't want to trust in that just yet. I'm hoping we can find a different solution to that. He's done a very good job of spreading me thin. Padme snips GK against this? Really? Padme, Snips, and GK. We don't have GK, but we do have Mace Windu. It's got an 80% win ratio against this team. That's wild. Yeah, CLS is on defense as well. Hey, Darth Elias, how you doing today, buddy? So potentially, Padme Snips Mace. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so what can I take in against Tuskens? Because I was spitballing just Lord Vader solo. So, Chieftain, you, Raider. Throw on the Omi. And then this is the Warrior. Damage immunity. And turn meter. Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Cal, Jolie. But pretty sure we're going to need to have that sort of team to take out the Slacker. Jedi Knight Revan, Grandmaster Yoda, Jolie. That's a little bit more manageable. Ooh. Oh, that's no good, Elias. I'm doing okay, buddy. Just stressing about this GAC, that's all. We're going to Balen this. Let's go in with Balen over here. Mercenaries. Balen. I definitely like the idea of us recovering health and protection equal to 50% of the amount they recovered. It should make us pretty hard to kill, I feel. Let's send it. I really hate this team so much. I just despise Saul. How many turns do you want to take, buddy? It's wild how many turns they get to take. It'd be great if we could take out him. Come on. Huge. Just call him in. Oh my god! Yeah, Balen's pretty dope. Balen's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I agree, Warch. Has Balen been worth the investment? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell of a lot of fun, Balen. Hell of a lot of fun. And I know I'm gonna slacker this. No, we're gonna slacker this. Just double check here. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Slacker, Goth, Mommy, Ray. Hux has got the better win ratio here. Double check. Yeah, okay, so this is still going to be really hairy. That would be quite useful. Crit avoidance could be quite nice. Start the battle with 25% turn meter. Don't think we necessarily need that. Defeating an enemy and taking a bonus turn could be quite nice. So would the crit avoidance, though. Thanks, Horizon, buddy. Let's send it. Yeah, I think I want to stun Ben. I think I want to kill Ben. Let's pass it back. Can he stun? I think he can be stunned. Yeah. Cool. Let's immediately sap mastery. Huge. Okay, great. Is he out of DI? Like it. Shit happens. Let's get rid of him. Alright. I'm okay with this. Into ult we go. A swipe. And a basic. Oh, I thought you'd die there. All right, good. We got it. Messy. I thought it was going to be messy because it is Ray Slacker. It's always messy. But it's still a win. Okay, so I think we Treya this. Think we Treya this. It'd be great if I had anything with a lot of health, but I know I don't. Let's just end it, boys. Let's go. Can Mon Mothma Katan Pow take down Boss Nass Jar Jar Phalanx without Luthen? Ooh. I don't like it at all. Right. Isolate you. Oh, he's actually got thingamabob. Well. Good. Hey, counterattack me. Well, there is that. Alrighty. Got him. The evasion is real. Let's get rid of those buffs. Definitely want to get rid of that nest as soon as possible. See ya, Chewie. Swap it up. Yeet. Looking good. Good. Used Malak Solo on this team earlier. Good business, bro. Needed a tank cron, but still fun. It's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. I do still have DR. I wonder if it would work there. I wonder if Darth Revan would work there. Beskar. We've got Kira. Kiracron. And Evasion. There's no real evidence. No real evidence. Start the battle with 25% turn meter. I'm pretty sure Gungans would work here as well, by the way. Has this also got the evasion? Yeah. Oh no, that's not evasion, sorry, that's mercenary cron. This is a tough defense, guys. This is a real tough defense. Thing is I want to save my DTMG Gideon, basically, to deal with the Sana. Which means I need something else that's going to deal with this BAM team. Now maybe it is Darth Revan here. Maybe it is Darth Revan. With Malak and, like, Basti. Do I have a tank revive? That would be really nice. I guess I don't. I think we send it. I think we send it and hope. So... Oh, good. That's actually really, really useful. Huge. Yep. This worked real well. This worked real well. I'm on board with that one. Definitely on board with that one. Okay. So I need a solution for Tuskens now. Think Tuskens can be beaten by Gungans? No. Nope, not at all. No. Boss Nass is not a good counter here. Gas, Treya, Adrad. We can go Jedi Knight Revan GMY, can't we? So we can go Jedi Knight Revan, GMY, and Jolie. I need to save this one for that thingy. Daze or stun enemy, recover 10% health and protection. So the idea would be, I guess, mark warrior out the gate and try and outlive. It's not great odds there. It's very much not great odds. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's too low odds. What have we got? What have we got for options? Rely on the 2 weak AoEs when it's just the raid and the summons? Well, exactly, yeah. Scribe. I wind up taking Revan, Jolie, and Jedi Knight Cal and his Crom for 57 banners. Against what, sorry? Against the Frog Pit. What, against Gungans? Yeah. We've used Inquisitors. What do we have available? I mean, I don't think Wampa's going to cut it. I think Wampa's going to get stunned into the ground. And the lack of dots on the enemy team isn't going to work out so well. Yeah, Lord Vader will definitely kill it. Lord Vader will definitely kill it. My concern is we still need to deal with Basti, JML, Watt, and Slacker. So I feel like I need GLs to deal with these two teams. That's the big concern, is these two are a big risk. That's the big risk. Bounty Hunters, Mando, Permakill, you get stunned into the ground for the most part, thanks to all the attacks out of turn. It's got like a 23% success rate. I'd be better off with Jedi Knight Revan. Hey Lucas, how you doing, buddy? Oh man, this is tricky trying to plan this out. I need to use Lord Vader here, and I need to use JML here. Basically. Slacker, Ray, Hux. What has he got here? Extra damage. He's got 2 of the Omnis on his Ray. Which one's he missing? doesn't have malevolent lineage. Saying that, even JML has got terrible win rates here. It's 5v5, he must kick their ass in. Yeah, we might just be toast. We might just be toast. Because I don't see Lord Vader winning here either. Lord Vader with a 30% win ratio. Yeah, the best comp is Jedi Knight Revan with Jedi Knight Cal against this. Gonna go lurk and play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Good luck, Frank and Johnny. Enjoy, buddy. Afra against what, T-Doll? Always Swigger Overlord. Afra versus Tuskens. Maybe. But the only problem I have is my Afra team isn't great. That's the only issue that I have. Let's set this up again. Let's just check. No, it's got a 12% win ratio. I think I might have to risk it with Adrad. But even Adrad's got terrible win rates against this particular comp. It is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. It is not looking good in the slightest. I don't think there's no real way to do AoE damage outside of the AoE from Dark Trooper Peridia, right? Death Trooper Peridia. So I don't think Enoch is going to do anything there. Yeah, Gungans already don't do anything. So I've definitely messed up my offensive plans. He did a well-planned defense, to be fair to him. Well-planned defense. He knew he'd draw out my Bane and my C in the front wall, leaving me issues on the back wall over here. Yeah, it was clever defense. Very clever defense. He does, but it's not going to be enough, guys. It's not going to be enough. No Wampa does like 11% win ratio. Even a Relic 9, it's not the point. You'll be stunned into the ground. You'll attack out of turn, you'll gain turn meter. They're going to gain momentum. Wampa gets irresistibly stunned, and then you just get killed into the ground. Now, obviously, we can try and plan a multi-tap against the Basti JML. Lord Vader solo? What, against Tuskens? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Lord Vader solo will destroy Tuskens. 100%. The problem, like I said, is dealing with these on the back wall then, is I don't have enough to deal with both of these. So I feel like I need to use my last 2 GLs against these two. And it looks like our options are pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. I was not expecting to see this as the back wall defense, I'll be honest. Sorry, you guys probably can't see that. See, this is the issue, right? Is I can take out those Tuskens with Jedi Knight Revan, Cal, Jolie, but I feel I need Jedi Knight Revan and Cal to take out this team with JML to even stand a chance at beating them, you know? Don't have GK. Do I have mace? I do have mace. This is so tricky. So very tricky. And I don't think that something like Qui-Gon will deal with the Tuskens, will it? Too low of a chance. And I'm guessing he's got high relics on his Tuskens. Rickroll them to death. Yeah, they're probably going to be too chunky for Qui-Gon Jinn to just whip it out. Well, to show you my teams, it's probably easier if I do it like this, but obviously I've got JML, Lord Vader, we've got Gungans, got Adrad, but Adrad runelates are terrible. We've got Maul, which we won't need to use with Lord Vader. We've got DTMG, which I want to say for Sana. We've got Bounty Hunters, but I'm pretty sure that the Bounty Hunters will immediately get stun locked. Got Hondo, but I'm not sure what use that's going to be. I don't think there's a Hondo comp that's going to deal with these guys because they're just going to revive. We need some form of death mark, ideally. We need a way of permanently killing people. Yeah, this is really tricky, guys. You wish you had these problems? Mine are, do I have any teams? Well, it is literally that question. It is the question of, do we have any teams that can actually take out what we need to take out? See, part of me keeps on thinking I could theoretically get Deathmark from Jar Jar, but I do also feel like because of the turn meter gains in the team, we're just going to get stunned all the time, so we'll never kill them. Both used, SJ. Both used. Obviously, not you. Got OG Death Trooper who does have a death mark, but I don't know how I would use him. General Syndulla? The AoE could hit big? We don't have General Syndulla. She must be on defense. I said General Syndulla on defense? That's wild of me. course, we do have other things like bounty hunters that will permanently kill. Django, for example. Boba Fett. Hey, Karth. How you doing, buddy? Oh, man. Yeah, I think I painted myself into a corner here. I think I've painted myself into a corner. So yeah, I know I can Lord Vader that, basically. Lord Vader, and that leaves me JML for this. Hey, Asaki, how you doing? Pray they restart. They're not going to restart the gag. They're not going to restart the gag, guys. Yeah. What is actually on this cron? Of course, additional stats. So, like, Afra has actually got like a 37% chance of beating this. Hey, Drag1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the tribe. Yeah, they're definitely not going to fix it now. There's only like an hour left. And it won't, like, that won't change anything, unless you mean if they cancel it and reboot it, which I doubt they do. Bug affects both sides equally. There's no reason this patch to patch this mid-attack phase. Yeah, makes sense. So DTMG, weird Padme team, JML, Lord Vader. So I just need something that's going to deal with these Tuskens, really. That's literally it. I think we would have to take a massive risk against this team and not take in JKR or Cal, basically. So I could take in him and Luke. Maybe someone like Hermit Yoda. But this is just going to be horrendous. I almost feel like GMY is the proper one, just to get some evasion going. But they can ignore taunt now, can't they? That's the other thing. They can totally ignore taunt. So maybe Hermit Yoda is actually better. Do I have anything with a bunch of protection? Not really. Is Nas Jar Jar Tarple safe against Cap... I think so. They timed out? Oh, I would have thought so. Raise attacks can't be missed. Is that what you're saying? Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm thinking more about Slacker in his AoEs, truth be told. Right, this is not going to work, guys, but... That's the wrong one. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway, because we have to Hail Mary at this point. Didn't land the ability block. That's not ideal either. Not good. Yep, not ideal. No point using the cooldown increase. And he's going to ult. I was kind of hoping to get her with an AoE, but I don't think it's going to happen. Wow, she's chunky. Really? How much health do they revive at, guys? How much health do they revive at? I can't believe she actually had her second special available and killed him on it. They revive with 100% health? Then there's no point. Alright, that's game. That's definitely game at that point. Because there's nothing in my roster now that's going to deal with this. Nothing at all. That was ridiculous. I was like, at least we'll get rid of crew. There's no way she'll happen to time out and get that second special and kill JML with it. More you know, the more you know. And of course, Hux resisted the ability block because he's got 200% tenacity. This guy's good, man. This guy's good. What can I say? So I'm better served actually going up north. Like, there's actually no other way to say it. Better served clearing up north. So let's get Revan, you, and who should we have as the last one? I forget. Jolie. Get Jolie in there. What's this? Thank you, Garth. Garthrick with the $20. Thank you so much. I'm still a noob, but would Gungans have a chance to kill Slacker? I don't think so. Not with what's her face. Not with Ray in there, because they'll just ignore you and hit the shield generator. Let's pass this back. Thank you so much, Garth, for the $20. You've made it up to me, buddy. All right, gets rid of her. Boom, 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 boom. No more chieftain. And now we have to play the fun game of ramping Cal's stats. Didn't really mean to do that. Go. That might actually be enough. Yeah. Good. Your only hope is that your opponent forgets to attack. Yeah. Sometimes that's the way it is. Okay, so Lord Vader. Empire. We want you and Royal Guard. Sure. Was that that was Jedi Cal, CT. Jedi Cal. Come on then. Let's be having you. Poke him. Drop it like it's hot. I'm actually just going to put this on auto, because I think it's probably going to play it better than me. I love how he's landing that AoE ability block every time. It's like, yay. Yeah, so OG Cal wouldn't have done anything in that comp. We needed to have Jedi Knight Cal there. Wouldn't work without him. Just have to wait forever until we hit ult. And hope that we don't time out. It's the only thing that I can hope for at this point. We will eventually kill what? Eventually what will be done? By what? And we should also eventually kill Basti with enough damage. It's only JML that's going to be the problem child. Beep boo. Good job, Piet. You're doing great work, buddy. You're doing great work. You accidentally hit submit on your layer attempt. Now she's preloaded. Oh, no, Reigns. It's awful, mate. The accidental preload. To be fair, you only have your stop the blim. It has a big button that says, do you want to submit? Gone are the days where you had to go on airplane mode, thankfully. Just need to keep on ramping, buddy. Oh, Basti's nearly lost all of her bonus prop. Oh, looks like JML's lost his as well. That's good. Yeah, we're definitely going to win this. Definitely going to win this battle. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so let's try that Padme team. Because that was kind of wild. What was it? It was Padme, Snips. Then we were going to try Mace, weren't we? Kind of crazy. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. That's COD, isn't it? Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I won't pretend to know how this works, but it had really high win rates, so let's just hope for the best, I guess. Yep. Pass it over here. I want to take out Enoch first, I feel. Good stuns. Oh, please don't kill my mace. That's really annoying. Oh, and the stun on Padme. Yeah, I think we lose. Yeah, we're just straight up losing. Okay. It was worth testing. It was worth testing, but nowhere near as good as it had on the rates of like 90%. Couldn't do anything. Okay, what else should we use? Bounty Hunters, I guess. Let's take the Bounty Hunters in. Go with these guys. Opponent one-shot everything and it didn't matter. Well. Yeah, from what I hear, wow, these guys are shredding me. From what I hear, it wouldn't matter if you attack first, attack second, doesn't matter. Because it affects everybody the same way. So you would have won or lost regardless. Apparently, from what I've been told. Whether that's true or not, don't know. Holy cow, the damage output on these guys is insane. They are Relic 9, to be fair. So much damage, guys. So much damage. Alright. Guess we could Gungans it. Gungans it? Gungans it! Just throw stuff at the wall. Go, go, go. Go, Gungans. Gotta whip out the guns. Absolutely, Kip. Absolutely, buddy. Whoop, whoop. Motorboating. My opponent 4-shot my Ray for 32. Nice. Excuse me. How dare you? Wow, the damage output these guys is crazy, dude. If they could all just stop cleansing all their debuffs right before Jar Jar's turn, that would be fab. Every time Jar Jar's about to take a turn and they're like, nope, no debuffs for you. Throw him out. Ok. Of course, as soon as we got the death mark cleansed. Joy of joys. Come on. Do what we can. No. No point basicking there. I think this is the guy with the most health and protection. Let's just throw it on auto. Otherwise, I think we run the risk of just timing out. That was crazy damage from Boss Nass, by the way. That was crazy good damage from Boss Nass. Alright. Can we focus on Enoch, please? He seems to have that cleansed every other turn. It's probably because it's on a 2-turn cooldown, but that's not the point. AoE cleanse on every other turn is annoying. Motorboating action takes out the Captain Enoch. Looking forward to see CG spin on the whole thing. Yeah. My opponent took 5 teams on Potato Head Ray, Ben, Hobo, Ezra, and didn't take down anyone. Not able to get to my back wall of Glatt, Old Man Luke, Queen Amidala, and Bagman. Go figure. Sometimes that's the way it be, buddy. Sometimes that's just the way it is. This is where it gets dangerous. Because I know these guys have got crazy levels of damage output. Come on. Hey, we landed a crit. Landing a crit makes all the difference. Probably should have just basic there, buddy. Wow! Gungans eventually take out Captain Enoch. Eventually. There we go. Oh, we didn't land the death mark. That time we did. Great. Got him. Deathmark doesn't do anything versus Enoch lead? Do they take reduced damage from percentile health effects? I know it doesn't stop decay, but it does percentile health effect. They don't take reduced damage from that, do they? Plus Enoch doesn't get decay, so I'm pretty sure they don't have... Oh, there you go. So it does do stuff. Deathmark is like having a permanent locked expose, but better. Doesn't do anything. You don't do anything, Karth. Imperial Remnant. Where are you? Gideon. Got him. Grit. That could be quite useful. I'll go in with this one. No, I already knew that, Koth. I already knew that, buddy. That's fine. I was aware of that. It's just to get rid of Captain Enoch quicker. That's all. That's why I wanted Deathmark. I think we just get rid of that. No more taunt. Bloop. Nice. AoE days. Wonderful. Let's save the special, I think. Armor Shredder Eno. Slap him around a little bit. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, good business. I'm not going to play this round either. Too lazy? That's fair. Got to the back wall just to see what he placed and left it as it was. That's fair, guys. That's fair. I don't blame anybody who doesn't want to play it. Genuinely Genuinely. Let's see if we can just kill Hux. That'd be great. Ah, we can't kill Hux because of Ray. Ray will prevent the Hux death. Silly scribble. Boom, boom. I only got through a wall. I've been busy. I'll have to get my son to the dentist right when the round ends. Oh, painful for your son. Let's clear out the fleets, I guess. Or try to. Try to clear out fleets. Okay, so the Endurance then. Galactic Republic. Let's get the Ebola Hawk in. Go, send it. Massive, unmanageable amounts of credit card debt deal with my problems. I love it. I believe we do this. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I think it's that. Both accounts, Your Honor, are in Kyber 1. Xanadu Blood. Thank goodness for the buff immunity over there. Oh, come on, really? He dodged. Of course he dodged. Well, of course he's going to dodge. This ain't looking pretty. But when has it ever looked pretty? When has it ever looked pretty? Standard. Oh, come on now. Don't be killing my Anakin immediately as I spawn him. That must be like a Relic 9 Bosk. Because it took 0 damage from that mass assist. 0. Oh! That was huge. I think we've got one more turn before he ults. Of course he killed him. This guy's got all the relic levels in the world, doesn't he? You jelly about my opponents? Definitely, buddy. Definitely. Here comes the ult. I have to watch you out of love, but I'm re-watching GOT. You already know how Game of Thrones ends, buddy. Oh, for God's sake. I was really hoping we could get through it before that happened. Come on. I need him. Yes. We got the one tap. I'm working on it, Essex. I'm working on it. Right. Okay, I guess we mirror match this. Huh? Where's my TIE bomber? I do not have the Imperial TIE bomber. Rutrow? It could get problematic. We're going to be at the mercy of RNG. Joy of joys. Joy of joys. Alright, okay. The hell did I set on defense? That's exactly right, Stephen. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, please take him out. Oh, why is it always pain and suffering? Please, just basic. For the love of all that's holy. Thank you. Of course. Of course it doesn't assist. Yep. Yeah, we're toast here. Oh well, I tried and failed. It was already lost at this point, I suppose, is the only thing that I can say. But it's just frustrating. Please, can you kill one ship? Just one ship? I was gonna say, if he doesn't kill him then, we've got no hope. See where 3-0 got you? I know, right? It's almost like going 3-0 is just totally not worth it. Just don't go 3-0, guys. It's not worth it. You end up facing people who know how to play. Oh, it's rough. Come on. Let's just pass it back round. Thank you. Back over here, quick. If we're lucky, we can... I was going to say take out the ghost. Oh! How did we do that? I have no idea how we managed to do that. That was a ridiculous mirror. That was a ridiculous mirror. Right, okay. Let's just send every ship that we've got. Send everything! This has been the dirtiest fleet I've ever done, I think. Three and 0 jumps you 3 times further in your rankings than going 2 and 1. Yeah, I'm 3 times as good. That's what's up. Oh, don't! For fuck's sake, man. Why is it always me? You could just tell, couldn't you, that they were just gonna go all in on that boy. It was always gonna happen, wasn't it? Let's get rid of that crit hit immunity. Gain some TM, please. Oops, should have attacked Sunfac there. Can you stop attacking my TIE defender, for the love of God? What is it with this AI today? They're playing well. How dare they play well? I didn't say they could play well. Did anybody here say that the AI could attack the right things at the right time? If so, we need to have a word. Yep, they're going for the perfect thing to attack. Every time! Every time! They're like, yep, let's hit the exact unit we're supposed to attack. What the fuck? That time they didn't have a choice, I guess. But still. Fleet has been so bad. God almighty, Fleet has been awful. 63. Right. Adrad? I don't know. This probably would have been a better place for the bounty hunters, truth be told. But I don't really like bounty hunters now. Right, okay. I don't think this is going to do anything, but let's do it anyway. Oh, can we try the Magmacron? That could be funny. What do I need to take there? Imperial Troopers. You. Magma. Sortie. Try it. Why not? I'm sure the AoE days won't matter. You need to save Third Sister and BAM. Scout and Gideon. Okay, he's just going to one-shot the entire team before we take a turn. That also works. That also works. Alright, let's try Adrad then. It's good to know. Good to know. Basically the same thing. Resistance pen. That'll work. We need a skibbity song. What is a skibbity song exactly? Jesus, Chewie. No, leave Adrad alone. How many times? Just leave Adrad alone, please. Or don't. Or don't. The AI knows what they're doing today, don't they? The AI actually, like, decided to read up on how to actually play. Let's go scoundrels. We've got one last cron. Send it. I really don't want to place Thingamabob on him. On her. Jesus. There's just so much damage in this team. It's unreal. They've got so much damage. It's defense penetration, offense crit damage, armor pen. Yeah, it's crazy. You could do it, Hondo. No. Hondo couldn't do it. Turns out, no. Turns out Hondo couldn't do it. Maybe he will try Enoch. Enoch. With no datacrons. I'm sure me going in datacronless will deal with this. This is going to work. I can feel it. I can feel it in my giblets. Cleanse it off. Bite him. That was actually really good. I'm proud of you. Cleanse it off. Call him in. Good. No, not good. Stab it. Nom. Nom. Come nom nom. Always call him in. Let's get him. Stab it. Do. Cleanse it off. Come on, let me do something. All right. We had a very brief opening there. The briefest, the flashiest of openings. Oh, please let me kill him. Damn it. So close. The heal immunity obviously helps a lot. Come on. Oh, that protection recovery. Yes! 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 We used no datacron. We used no datacron. We did it. Oh my god, that's wild. You found another bug? It's kind of weird. Sadly, I don't screenshot it. But you know how I said I don't have Scythe? Turns out it didn't show up in setting defense, open up fleet battle, and the Scythe just exists. I think you probably just didn't see it, buddy. But yeah, sure. We have no datacrons. We have no teams, no players, no units, no things, no stuff either. None of the stuff. So, yeah, we can't do anything. Can't do anything. No! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're totally tapped out now, guys. Totally tapped out. But it was fun. It was fun all the same. Really tough opponent. Really good datacrons. So hats off to him. And he played me like a damn fiddle. So, yes. Hats off to our opponent today. Oh. Moldalorians against Slacker? Moldalorians against... I mean, Hux is going to stop the TM gains, right? I'll take it in. I'll take it in. I don't think it's going to do anything. I don't think it'll do anything. And we can't kill him anyway. Boop, boop. Boop. Let's go. And we're dead. It was a valiant effort. Wow, that's so much damage. you do have to love Gar on ISC for the amount of chutzpah that they have to put out that much damage. Do. Enjoy, buddy. See you, Essex. Okay, right. I think that will about do it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to call it a night. I've got some stuff I need to work on right this evening. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the Friday night GAC, guys. And we've got a fresh bottle of whiskey to see us through. So that should be fun. I will see you all tomorrow evening. Sorry, Tom Blow. Love you, buddy. Come swing around tomorrow. We'll be starting about this time tomorrow. So love you all, guys. Bye.